Good morning. Dang. Well, it's morning adjacent. It just turned noon on Sunday. The other video that's up was done on Friday, I think. One that says number 2. Just wanted to get everyone's shipped out, you know, ready to go. Labels printed before I uploaded that next video. And that's what I did. Oh my God. So let me see what we're doing today. How you doing? I'm just looking at you. I want to do one of those peeps at you. Okay, why am I? Oh, I wrote the things down. Oh yeah, I wrote them down before I did them. We'll just start. It's rando. It's rando lando. It's an eclectic bunch for sure. We'll start with this fantastical fork ring. It's 30 and it's not sterling, but that is turquoise. And this purposely, like, I think the artist made it to just jiggle around a little because they could have secured it, and I don't think they wanted to. She's 30, did I say that? And she could be bent. And this is what you would call brutalist. In case you guys aren't clear on that one. It's just cool. I mean, without the turquoise, not so much, but that they made it into a heart. It's a whole thing. And did I get another container? No, I sure didn't. And you guys have asked after my Betsy's. All Betsy, NSF. And I hung her up. I love her. She's on her card still. Look at her. Oh, look at her. Oh, how sweet she is. Yeah, she's pretty. Hey, Betsy. Yeah, for the most part, it's just a display. Like, you go into a store. I'm not saying you guys are clamoring like, oh, let me buy it. But I just want to make that clear, because I didn't maybe. Like, I would think that other people with better sales skill would, like, put all their shit that's for sale back here. And you're just like going, oh, I want that. No, it's just a way for me to be able to, this is her and her tiger. Thank you, Pandora, for noticing him. He's a cutie. I moved him. And then her little, I did this with her purse because she didn't come this way. This was an earring that came with this. And this is another one of my favorites. Can you see it? Look at that. Yeah, this is supposed to be a sales video. What's even happening? It opens and a little charm is in there, and it's fantastic. But there's a pair of earrings. Oh, and it's got the little anchory thing. And I, you know, I'm not going to wear the earrings, so I gave her a purse from the earrings. And this was from another Betsy as well. Betsy piece. And she just, oh, there she is. I have to sit up by her tiger. I don't know if he's a tiger. Okay. That's a bracelet. That's a bracelet. The Betsy bracelet. Okay, enough of that. Or is it? Is it ever enough, Betsy? No. No, I tell you. It's not. All right, so what did we do there? Sarah Coventry. Oh my God, I fucking love this thing. And I'm asking 30 because it is, I don't think I've ever seen a Sarah Cov piece I like, but hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her. Oh my God, why do I feel like it's not focus? Oh, there we go. Look at her. I mean, look at her. She's not sterling or anything, but she's lovely, and she's in great shape, and she's everything. I mean, those look like real opals and redstone, garnet? I don't know. I'm not saying they are. They just, if they're not, they do a fine job. So, size looks tiny. And by tiny, I mean 7. I mean a 7. Ooh, maybe a 6.5. No, it's a 7. And put it on. Well, 3 hours later. Yeah. Oh, look at that wrinkly old hand. See? Lost on me. It's like you have to zoom in. Like, what? Is that a... And I don't do bangles. Just because this one actually doesn't bug me much, but I just generally don't do bangles. So 30 for Sarah Cov. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. I'll just put Sunday on it. Because sometimes you guys, I'll put out like a video, a new video, But then you contact me about an older video, so I get all discombobulated. So I'll put Sunday on it. And I'll upload it today. I don't know how long it'll take. This guy is 45 because he just is. What is happening right there? It's a watch. It's a whole, what is it? It's an octopus. He's fantastic. Look at him. Right? I'm having to look. Octopus, yeah? Hold on. Okay, I'll make sure I have the right prices. He's everything. I can't really put everything. Okay, he's kind of big, but you can make him smaller. So if you have a bigger wrist, you can let's see, you can squeeze him. I mean, a smaller wrist, you can squeeze him. If you have a bigger wrist, he'll fit you. And okay, let me try to go somewhat in order of what I have down, like a clown. This is liquid silver. It's 20. It's really pretty. Liquid silver meaning sterling. I could measure this one real quick. Let me guess, 7 1/4. Just a quick guess. Nope, 7 1/2. 7 1/2 on liquid silver, $20. Put her on the tab. This repose. I love this thing. I love it so much, I'm asking 25. I just, yeah, if I could wear a fat bangle, I would wear a fat bangle. It's got the, somewhere. There's the safety chain. There's the inside. What am I hearing? I never know if I'm hearing my neighbor. I'm trying to do this before well, Eric's gonna come back, but, and again, it's older, so it's probably not huge. Yeah, I'm guessing a 7. It's fantastic. And I might do this in 2 halves. I don't know yet. Oh, these aren't for sale. I brought these to put up in my display. This is a cool ass pearl ring. And sterling. It's small though, you guys. And you might have seen it before. I don't know. I don't know what I'm repeating. If like things didn't sell, then they're back to show you. Oh yeah, small. Oof, just a 5. I don't know why I picked that one, because I saw it and it's, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? I said it didn't matter if I went in order. And this, IB? No, I'll do this. I'm trying to go in order. God dang it. This is 45 because it is fantastic. It's Pegasus AB Coral. And that's maze balls. Let me show you opened. And it's in fantastic condition as well. The Pegasus is somewhere there. Can you see him? And I bet he's a 7. I should stop trying everything on, but look at him on. I was like, oh my god, he's everything. And yes, I don't know, 7 1/2. Okay, it's not tiny for vintage. Anyway, I'm sorry. He's 45. He's beautiful. Sorry, I'm reading I just uploaded a video from yesterday or whatever, and I'm like, oopsie. Carnelian Cloisonne, this is 35. It's beautiful. It's carnelian and jade gloss and cloisonne beads necklace. Has this clasp, and you know how I do this. That's how I put them on. Again, I don't know how. You don't have to, if you wear it, I mean, if you feel like you want to, probably all you guys know how to put it on, but I don't. And I don't feel the need. She's a beauty. Let me measure her. 8 inches, just a little over 8, like 8.5 inches. Drop. Lovely. 35. What come next for you? Okay, I just had you in my hand. And this is the Sterling, Mexico, I believe. Opal glass, which just means opal foil glass. It's just a thing. It's a tad over a 7, and she's a beautiful girl, and she's 20. I tried to use the polishing cloth a tad, right, like just there on the back, but I didn't go ape shit in. I like the patina, as it turns out. She's lovely. Did I just say what size she was? Please tell me I did. Just a tad over a 7. In case I be repeat. She's 20. 20. What is this 925 stone? Right? No. My note's saying stone. Oh, that labradoodle. I don't know what this is. These are 20. They're sterling. You guys tell me. Labradoodle? Labradorite? Right? You can tell me. I don't know. I wish they said on the back labradoodle or whatever it is. They don't though. You know, so that's the thing. Okay, these beauties are 25 because they're just everything. They're very deco. They're sterling mother of pearl shell situations. Well, let me just hold one so that I can actually hold it. And then go like that. Look how pretty. Yeah. And they've got their little backs on them as well. And yeah, nope, haven't polished them. So those are mother of pearl sterling earrings, 25. This is a tiny little pinky ring that was my personal collection. I think it's just a glass or plastic stone. I had it for 30 years. And it's actually too small for my pinky, so it must be a 2. No, that's 2 3/4. But it's still small, so just know that. It's sterling, it's just the pink stone, but it's got beautiful. I love a setting. What did I just say? Oopsie. Yeah, 15. She's a beauty. She's a tiny beauty. You have to wear her like on the end of your finger kind of thing. Okay, I'll put a thing there. Oh my god, I can't read my own writing. What's happening? Oh, these are Mexico. These are 15. Sterling, and then whatever that is. And they could probably, I wiped them down a bit, but you know, again, geometric shape. Sterling, Mexico, and vintage, by the way. 15 on these 925 pearl ring. I don't have a 925 pearl ring in here. What is happening? Oh, I already showed that. Okay, never mind. 925 pearl ring. Boopsie. Lamp bead. This one's 20 because it's 925 and it's cool with the lamp bead, lamp work. Black and white. I mean, how fun is that? Findings. Yeah. I'll tell you how long it is. I think oh, okay, well, it's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. It's got that cute little dangly by the thingity. Okay. 2-tone oval ring. Oh, and then this. And yeah, I'm asking 20 for this. I don't care. I'm gonna take my other ring off. It's just, no, it's not that big on me. Why am I selling it? Because it's fantastic. It's not sterling. And I would say then it's a size 7. Look at that. It's quite everything. Yeah, it's a 7. That one 20. This one's 20. I love this one. God dang it. 11 balls. Also a size 7. I don't know what color that ring is. Oh, that's right. Black? I think it's black. It's everything. It's fantastic. We're getting through it. Yeah, we are. Okay, this set is 35. It's I'll put my ring back on. I'm naked. It's old. It's blackened. And I don't think I've shown it in the video because I did a video that I didn't upload because it was a whole thing. And so hopefully I'm not showing you again because I don't think I am. This mofo. That is a brooch with 2 vintage Ave. I'll separate them. Oh, God. And you guys, I appreciate you when you pay as friends and family, but could you please not? And please pay goods and services. Here's the thing. A, I'm dyslexic. And Barbara, you know what happened. I sent her an invoice. I'm like, oh, wonder if she got it. Well, I don't want to bug her. She'll pay when she pays, right? And no, she'll never pay because I had her name wrong. But PayPal let me send the invoice as if it was legit. So there must be someone, however I screwed up her thing, like left a letter off. Somebody out there with that. Anyways, my point is, if it was just like, oh yeah, 1, okay. I have 2 right now that, you know, paid without fees. So I have to, and I'm dyslexic, just keep that forefront in your mind. I couldn't even get Barbara's very simple email address straight. Okay, so there's that. So I have to then, like, I have like 20 things I'm shipping right today. So then instead of just going, I know I feel like I've explained this a million times, but I'm trying to make it so you don't just think I'd rather eat the fees, even though they don't taste good. I'd rather eat the fees and just be able to, when I have 20 packages out. Why is she that way? She's not supposed to be that way. Oh dear. Okay, I'll get back to you. No, it's just newer sage and vintage sage. Someday I'm going to do a video and tell you what the difference is and how to know on bracelets and rings. Oh God, where was I? Tell me where I was. Oh, so if I have 20 packages to send out and say all 20 paid as friends and family, I'd be so screwed. It would take me like the whole day. And if you pay as goods and service, I just go into PayPal. They say print a shipping label. Boom. Yeah, I do. Put in the weight. Boom. Off it goes. But if you pay as friends and family, I have to then ask you, unless you told me, but that's helpful-ish, but not really. Because then I have to transcribe that. I have to write that down on a piece of paper, then go into PayPal. Then I have to type in all that information and then print the label. And times 20, no. No, no, and no. So it's worth me eating 3% to not have to do that. Back to these beauties. Did I say 35? It's blackened. And I'm sure there's some wear to the blackened because these fuckers are old. And who gives a shit? It's everything. And that's a good price. And that's a big one. And the little earrings. I'll show you them by themselves. It's just a thing. This set pulls the shit out of me. That'd be 210. Don't know if I showed these before. I'm showing them now. These are 25. They're Swarovski crystal, and they're just so funky. I didn't know this was a thing. It says it on there. They're just funky, and I appreciate the cut of their jibby funkiness. That's like enamel, and the rest are the crystals. And there's like, or that's crystals? I don't know that much about Swarovski. I have a lot of Swarovski, believe it or not. I sure do. It's all different though. And this is 15 because she's vintage and cool. And she really doesn't have that much wear, and I really don't know why I'm getting rid of her. But let's just say, fuck my life. She's 15. Did I say that? Look at her in all her glory. She's fantastic. She's size, where is it? 6? Yeah. Oh, pretty girl. Cheer, prodigal. 15. Okay, that's, and I'm just showing this for you, Simone, so that because you aren't able to get my images, this is the one I put aside for you. It's very sweet. It's sterling. And then these taggers on. I love this thing, and I'm charging 30 for it. I don't even know what I don't know, but look at her. I hate that fucking glare box. I know it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh my God. I just put this chain on her. She didn't have a chain. I thought this chain was cool adjacent, and a lot of the chains I have a gigantic like thing that would never fit through like any bale, even though that bale is not that small. But I thought this chain was kind of cool with her. You know, paper. She's made out of some kind of like, she's molded out of some kind of paper. I just think it's fantastic. Yeah, she's very cool. Sorry, let me see if I can get a better non-glare. And I also got to write her down. Hold on. Wow, that just went right down like a clown. Nope, see that? Fucking light box, man. And I'm not going to sit there with my hand trying to figure out how to block the light above, because I should not have to. Light box makers. She's just cool. She's a cool thing. There she is. See all the 3D? It's just fantastic. That's all I got to say about that. And this is back up for sale because I'm sorry for the gal that tried so hard to pay. She just couldn't quite make it happen. And at 60, there's some prongs missing on one of them, I think, only. I don't think it will have much effect on the overall long term. This beauty. I told the whole story. She's antique. She's gold wash over sterling. It's a whole thing. This type of work was from some early 1900s or early 1919s. And I think it was done by some Jewish folks. Like, this was the thing they were known for. It's small, but mighty. Okay, well, I can put everything back in here. Those are done, basically. I should just put those aside for Simone. Simone. Yeah, no pedophile. Yeah, it's just a 7-inch. So at least it's not as tiny as it could be from this era. She's 60 and worth every minute. And let me see where the little, there's a couple little prongs. There? No? There? There. Maybe only one prong missing. But anyway, that's what she is. She's glorious. I want to do bedroom video. I miss you guys already again. It's like I can't see you. I can tell you about my day yesterday at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I should just let that go. Oh my God. Oh, and the other thing, these are back up because the same gal couldn't pay one of these as well. $20, carnelian, made in Italy. I believe them to be pewter. They are kind of everything. She had good taste. I'm so sad that she was. I didn't know how to help you if you're watching, and you know that. Like, we tried real hard. I'm putting these up here for now because they're so lovely. Putting them up on my display. My display. Say, look what I can do. Watch. Somebody will want to buy them. I'm like, fuck, where are those? And I look everywhere except for, yeah, right in front of me. That sort of thing. These are going up on my display. And these badass boys. They're badassy. Vintage badass. And not right now, they don't go. Let me just add that I put the earrings in this video and the bracelet. Well, I didn't have a count for that. I'm just going to put antique bracelet. So that's the only antique bracelet I have. 60. Carnelian Italy earrings. And I have so much more, you guys. Well, you know that. Jesus. Jesus. It has been helpful, though, to do the whole... And I can't... Oh, God, what sold? A lot of stuff sold from the last two videos. I apologize. I can't do a long list. A couple things have already sold from the video that I uploaded just today. Just a little while ago. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna get off because people are... And I feel like somebody had wanted these. I believe they're 15. They're sterling. If you know who you are. And if not, these are for sale. They're 15. Anybody can have them. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. And, I can't think of what else. Look at that was terrible. Like, she's with her. They're together right now. They love each other too much. Yeah, I had done a Betsy Johnson video with all this stuff in it, so I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I forget, like, when people ask me, like, oh, what is that? And it's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I forgot. Not everybody sees every video I do. Hello. I mean, hello. All right. Her. It's a little metal mesh. Oh my God, I can't. I don't even want to touch her. No, I'm not gonna touch her. Okay. I guess I'll go now. I'm stalling because that means I gotta get back to work. And this, which I also featured in that video. This is one of my favorite pieces of Betsy. It's a dangly sklangly with her famous cat. It's a ballerina. She did a whole line called the ballerina. This is one of the nicer ones in my opinion. She just put a poodle. What I like is these are all detachable charms. And this is like a charm holder. Oh, don't you dare. Don't come for me. Oh, and here's a story. Look at him. Did you notice him? Well, he kind of fell. I can't get him out. So it's just kind of... and the more I kept trying to get him out last night, the further he fell. So I was like, okay, well, that's Betsy. Yeah, it's a love Betsy. I like that one a whole lot. That one you can still find. Pretty reasonable. By reasonable, I mean like 20, 25. If you were to find these two, you'd probably have to pay a good hundo for either one of them. Because that's the thing. Same with the bracelets. Anyhow, oh, kitty, and this one's impossible to find, and when you do, she's at least $100, $150. Just because, you know, rare, old, vintage. Betsy. Okie dokie. Artichoke. For real. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gonna put Sunday video. Should upload today, even though today is a busy day for uploads for people. I have fingers crossed. It's only 30 minutes. All right, you guys. I need to no, I'm not gonna list it yet. Yeah, no, there's some things that are just too expensive to put on here, and this is one of them. And I'm not ready to part with it, so I'm not gonna show you. What a way to be an asshole. Anyway, okay. Yeah, just email me, mybag05@yahoo.com. Ask me if it's available. If it is, please send the payment to goods and services, not friends. Please, no friends. We friends, but no pay as friends. It's no good for this gal. This gal who jumbles numbers and letters all over the place, and when something is actually spelled wrong, it looks right to me. Like, you know how you get people a text, and they'll text you, like, you only know they text the wrong spelling or the wrong sort of situation, because then they follow it up with a, like a what do you call that? Like a, here's what I meant to say. And it's like, I read it when it was wrong, I read it as right. So it's a whole thing. The struggle is real, folks. She will. I go. I stall. I'm seeing it's going to 30 minutes, and I feel good when it's an even number. It's a little OCD. Say that every time. Burning down the clock. Now we're at 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 57. Okay. We're done.